day 93 post spine surgery, and we're about to do the arm atrophy update, meaning we're going to measure both arms and see how far behind my right arm is to my left arm. For those of you who've been watching, I have some atrophy issues in my right pec and my right tricep as a result of my neck injury and subsequent surgery. And so here in just a minute, we're going to measure both sides and see if there's been any improvement. Last measurement last week showed the right arm, which is the impacted side, at 15 inches and the left arm at 16 inches. So just getting a slight pump going, and then we're going to go ahead and measure and see how this goes.
Hello.
You cold? I can use your help here in a minute. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Actually, I may not need it. You see the one? All right.
Yeah.
See if that works. So if you're jumping on, doing an update, this is day 93 post-spine surgery, and we're about to do a measurement of both arms, a arm atrophy update, where we're going to measure both sides. The right arm is about an inch smaller than the left side after my my neck injury and surgery. So I've been working it for the last several weeks, and we're going to see if there's any change. I was 15 inches on the right side last time we measured last week, and 16 inches on the left side. We got Jay Garcia, football star, says hi. Hey Jay, thanks for jumping on. River 1871 says hi. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate you guys jumping on, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. We're about to measure and see what change there is in the arms. Now, if you're just now jumping on, I had a neck injury, subsequent surgery, and I've been trying to essentially get my body back to where it was, or a little bit better. And I'm dealing with some atrophy issues. The right pec is atrophied. The right tricep is atrophied. I've made some really good progress, but still got room to go. And so each week we've been measuring both arms. The left arm is the healthy arm. The right arm is the atrophied arm, the one that was impacted with the nerve damage. And it's about an inch smaller than the left as of last week. So we're about to do another measurement and see if that's changed at all. So what I'm doing right now is just working a band right there. Trying to get a little bit of a pump going before we do the measurement. Nothing too crazy. If you were watching earlier, I did a live this morning. Had a good win. Hit a new PR post spine surgery on the bench press, and I was able to press 135 pounds. So that's the first time since the surgery that I've been able to do a bench press with 245-pound plates on each side. So things are looking up. Progress is happening. It's happening slow, which is unfortunate, but it's happening, which is good. So what I'm doing right now is, like I said, I'm just trying to get a pump. We also got Roy Vega says hi. Hey, Roy Vega. Kristen Cornett says hi. Thanks for jumping on. Roxy Vega says hi. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm just trying to get some blood flowing in the arm before we do the measurement, which we'll do here in just 1 second. Try to see what the difference is going to be this week. If you've watched any of the update videos, Kristen Cornett says hi a lot. Thank you. Roxy says, please don't call me Vega. Thank you. Okay. Call you Roxy. What we're trying to do here is we've had doing an update just about every week. And my arm has been about an inch smaller on the right side than the left side. And made some progress. I gained about a 1/4 inch on the right side. And then I lost it somehow. Probably because I started focusing on the chest because my right pec is also atrophied. And I probably let off the gas a little bit on the right side too much, the right pec. That's probably what happened. So that's fine. We're going to keep making moves here. And then we got another person here. Can't tell what that name is. It starts with an E. Ebren. I don't know how to say that. It says hello. Thanks for jumping on. Roxy says, Vega's my last name. Well, welcome, Roxy. Thank you for clarifying. So what we're going to do now is I feel like I got a pretty good pump going. I'm going to do a little bit more bicep pump for about a minute, and then we're going to measure and see what the results are. Hopefully we've made some progress. I don't expect to have gained an inch in a week, but hopefully we've made some progress. Roxy says, thank you. I like and subscribe to you. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. The goal in 2026 is to get to 1,000 subscribers. As of right now, we're at 362, 363. Done that in about 9 months, which I don't know if that's good for YouTube standards, but cool for me, I feel like. And so we're doing lives, got a bunch of shorts, got a lot of updates with what's been going on since since I broke my neck, since I had the injury. Kind of get a peek behind the curtain and what it's like in our life and our family. Blended family. Got a fiery Latina for a wife. Ex-pro wrestler. Recently had to stop doing that. It's got a pretty interesting life, and so we share a lot of that on here. Feel free to check out some of the older videos. But I think that's it. Got a good pump going in the arms. We're going to measure and see if there's been any progress. Kristen said Roxy. Roxy, Kristen is calling your name. Maybe has a question. Or maybe it's just celebrating you. One of the two, I don't know. And then Roxy says, yes, Kristen Cornett, 1631. All right. Let's see, here we go. Moment of truth. We are going to start with the right side first. The right side, this side is the atrophied side. This is day 93 post-spine surgery. I'm 93 days out from having surgery. Made a lot of progress since. Let's see how this goes as far as the measurement.
Oh, wow. We're at 16 here.
We're 16?
Yeah.
A lot of blood pumping through there. And then Roxy says, are you a WWE? Do you play WWE? I was an indie wrestler. You're twisted there at the bottom. I did the WWE style wrestling. I haven't wrestled at WWE for a long time. I had tryouts there. 17?
Yes.
All right, we're still an inch off. I've got 16 inches on the right side, 17 inches on the left side. I still got progress to make. Still,
it went up.
I mean, yeah, I would love them to be the same, but anyways.
Okay.
Roxy, you said, I was a WB style wrestler. There's some content you can find on the channel and kind of see that. There's also another channel that kind of links to this one. Not UFC. Did a little bit of grappling, but I don't like getting punched in the face. Like, no matter how big I get, it hurts, I've noticed.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for, tuning in
Yep.
and checking the status. We'll do this again next week. Unfortunately, I'm still an inch behind, but I'll keep working at it and hopefully making progress. See you guys later. Take care. Thanks for jumping on.